Hello everyone, here are the latest market news on January the 15th, 2020. Global shares fell ahead of U.S China trade deal. Global stocks tumbled on Wednesday as investors awaited the signing of an initial U.S China trade agreement, while market sentiments were tainted by comments from the U.S Treasury Secretary that tariffs would remain in place for now. MSCI's broadest index of Asia-Pacific shares outside Japan declined 0.48%, retreating from its 19-month peak marked on Tuesday, while Japan's benchmark Nikkei was 0.5% lower, falling from its 4-week high hit the day earlier. Meantime, South Korea's KOSPI dropped 0.54%, while China's Shanghai Composite and Hong Kong's Seng lost 0.65% and 0.74% respectively. European shares also were expected to decline, with major European stocks futures trading down around 0.2 to 0.3%. Oil declines as trade deal may not boost demand. Oil prices dropped on Wednesday amid concerns that the signing of Phase 1 trade agreement between the United States and China, the world's biggest oil importers, may not boost demand due to keeping tariffs on Chinese goods. International benchmark Brent crude futures fell 16 cents or 0.3% to $64.33 per barrel, while U.S West Texas Intermediate crude futures decreased 15 cents or 0.3% to $58.08 a barrel. According to the data from the American Petroleum Institute, U.S. crude inventories rose by 1.1 million barrels. Meantime, crude oil production in the United States is expected to rise to a record of 13.30 million barrels per day in 2020, mainly driven by higher output in the Permian region of Texas and New Mexico, the U.S. Energy Information Administration said. Amazon will maintain small businesses in India. Amazon.com Inc. CEO Jeff Bezos said his company will invest $1 billion to bring small and medium-sized businesses online in India. The retail giant expects to export $10 billion worth of India-made goods by 2025. On Wednesday, Bezos spoke at a company event at New Delhi's Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium that it has described as a first-of-its-kind mega summit to bring together more than 3,000 small businesses. However, India's business owners allege Amazon is driving them out of business by offering sharply discounted products and favoring select big sellers on its platform. The company has maintained it provides opportunities to more than 550,000 sellers to use its platform and grow their business in India. Thus, there were two small protests in New Delhi and in Odisha on Wednesday, led by the Confederation of All India Traders, a group representing roughly 70 million brick-and-mortar retailers. FinTech startup eBanks unveil its digital wallets. Brazilian payment startup eBanks on Wednesday began offering its digital wallets to 10,000 consumers on a test basis, expanding its product portfolio beyond services to e-commerce platforms. Initially, eBanks was focused on processing payments from Brazilian clients of global websites like AliExpress, Airbnb, and Spotify. More recently, the company started to offer payments processing services to Brazilian e-commerce platforms as well. As a new product, eBanks will offer a card of individuals and will give clients rebates equal to 5% of their purchases, as well as payments features. Brazilian fintech company became last year a so-called unicorn, one of privately held startups valued at $1 billion or more after a second-round investment by firm FTV Capital.